focus is such a beautiful gift. When you're really focused on something, what happens is the thoughts in your conscious mind actually get pushed down to your subconscious mind, so that you're kind of not ruminating about them, but they're kind of always sitting in the background. And this is a surefire way that you know you're focused on something for a period of time. The way it'll happen is you'll start seeing the stuff that you're thinking about everywhere. Okay? There is a certain kind of bias called confirmation bias that is related to this. But what I wanted to say about it today are a couple of things, actually. One is that you'll start noticing it everywhere. So, like, for me, I am focused on my clients. I'm focused on helping people and figuring out systems and what makes a difference, what is success, what is failure, all this kind of stuff all the time. That's what I'm thinking about all the time, every day. Because of that, I can see, hear, whatever, and I'll think about ways that it'll help my clients. I'll give you a really quick example. My family and I, a couple of days ago, were watching great battles of history, okay, and just kind of thinking about how history has changed because of a certain battle at a certain time or in a certain way. And as I was watching this, I was watching Rome kind of coming to power and going, man, did they ever fail a lot? And they learned each and every time. And immediately my mind's going to, hey, this is the same with clients. If it doesn't matter what we're doing in the beginning, if we're persistent, and even if we're failing all the time, that's okay, because we're going to be learning and growing and eventually becoming a powerhouse. So that's kind of how it works, okay? So like Roman battles, why would you ever think that would be something that I would be thinking about my clients with, or thinking about examples for my clients, and yet it comes up. How can you develop this? Because this is a really powerful state of mind to be in when you're thinking about something constantly. Not again in the foreground, but in the background. It's not consuming you all the time, but it's always sitting back there, and you're always playing with these ideas in different ways. The way to do that is by taking at least a period of time every day to think about it. So one reason I think about it all the time is I'm creating these videos every day. Because I'm creating these videos of the day, I'm thinking about content and how I can help people in different ways. So that comes up for me. It's going to be different for everyone. But foster an attitude where you're learning or growing or focusing on one thing every day. People who try to start a small business, like, I don't know, I'm thinking about some of the small businesses some people start, real estate investing or like taking their hobby to a different level or whatever. You know what, if you're doing that once a week or twice a week, it's not going to make a massive difference in your life. Get into the habit of doing it every day. A little bit every day. Or maybe you're in a network marketing company. Maybe, I don't know, you're starting a YouTube channel, whatever it is. Do something every day, because when you're doing it every day, the ideal is doing it a little bit in the morning and a little bit in the evening. But when you're doing it every day, what it's doing is putting that into your subconscious mind. You're thinking about it behind the scenes, and it's sitting there. And then you'll start to come up with ideas. It's a really cool place to be, because you find yourself, wait a second, I'm becoming so creative here. Where creativity comes from is basically two different places. One is your subconscious mind thinking about ideas and those things sitting and churning and working on things. The other way to become creative is become a master in your field. When you're a master in your field, you will look extremely creative to other people. And what it mostly is that you've seen every type of deal. You've seen every type of situation. And so you can now play with them, okay? I want you to go out and take some action with this. The way I do it is I journal. In the morning, I journal about what I'm focused on. In the evening, I journal what I'm focused on. And because it's always sitting there, that's what helps me. Find something that works for you.